Hi guys, Glenn here, Lightworks. Thought it was going to be easier and quicker to send a short video on the explanation of the proposal to try and help answer any questions and just resolve any confusion around the system and the system design and the equipment listed here. So what we've designed is a integrated solution that provides for a TV going on the wall, audio for the TV viewing and audio for video viewing in the way of the Sonos playbar. So enhanced because the TV speakers now are a lot smaller, so trying to listen to video audio and having the ability to hear it is getting more difficult. We've allowed for an Apple TV and a cable box to be located underneath the television, so the Apple TV provides probably the most robust streaming service available and the broadest possible options to give you as many variable streaming services as possible. We've allowed for a control for processor and remote that's going to make the use and switching between the devices, the Apple TV, the cable and the television. It's to get rid of all the remote clutter and make that really easy to use. So one remote instead of three. As well as just providing a nice seamless user experience. Control 4 can also be used on phones and tablets, so again, if you don't have a remote you can still manage your content. In the living room we've also designed the system so if you're wanting to listen to audio you can use your phone or a tablet and you don't have to use the remote to stream or access music content. We've included some training obviously and how to use the system because we think that's really important. We've also allowed for robust internet, so we're going to hardwire the audio video devices, which is still 10 times faster than the fastest wireless, but because you're going to be using phones and tablets to interact with your system as well as just normal daily life, we've allowed for a combination of wired and wireless internet within that room. Also, the structure of these apartments means we can't put one wireless access point in one location and have solid Wi-Fi in the whole home because there are concrete block walls that block the signal and means that from the guest bedroom and the master bedroom would not receive a strong enough signal from the living room lounge. Okay, so I just want to point that out because that's important and that's why we've got some of this equipment here. So what I've talked about really covers pages 2, 3 and 4, that list of equipment. We've also allowed for a cooling fan system, so it's temperature sensed, and when that senses the temperature is too high, it initiates some fans blowing and sucking colder air through the equipment. This extends the life of your equipment, especially during summer months, and will help your equipment become more reliable and less problematic or need servicing or restarts and power off and power back on type scenarios. If we move on to page 7, which is the master bedroom, so we've allowed to wall mount a Sony TV on a flat bracket and put a Apple TV behind it as well as a cable box and hardwire those connections where possible. Okay. In the equipment closet, we've allowed to upgrade the internet router, provide a switch which connects all the hardwired equipment in, and a cloud key. The cloud key gives us the ability to remotely support you, remotely diagnose you, restart some items, and just generally provide some transparency into the network. We can't see what you're looking at, but we can see how things are performing, and if there are failures or things not performing right, we can be more proactive and less likely to have to make a visit. The guest bedroom office, I see we've still got the list of full work there, which needs to be deleted because originally I think there was talk of putting a TV in that room, but that's since been deleted. But what we are doing is putting a wireless access point in that room, and that wireless access point will provide Wi-Fi both the guest bedroom office as well as down the master bedroom end of the house. Again, why is that important? Well, if you're wanting to browse the internet or read the news or receive emails in the second half of the house, guest bedroom, master bedroom area, then this is required because of that concrete block wall blocking the signal. It just won't go through. We've done a unit in the same building in the exact same way, and the system is robust, works really well, and you won't have any issues. That's really the long and the short of it. If there are any more questions, please feel free to ask me. If there's anything that I haven't covered here, or you've got some specific questions, please feel free to reach out, give me a call. Happy to go over it in a bit more detail. Thanks, have a great day.